I hope you're all well. This is the Yalc haul. You will have been able to see that from the description of the video. But this is the haul from Yalc. So this is a whole bunch of books, plus some other little bits, which I'll show first actually, that I got from Yalc, which is the Young Adult Literature Convention. And I also got a few of these bits from Comic-Con as well. So I will let you know where these bits were from. Not all of them were from Yalc or Comic-Con, some of them were from Waterstones. I also went to Foyles, I also went to Forbidden Planet, so there are quite a few different places here that I am going to mention, but without further ado, let's get into it because this stack is a large one. I think in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
12 seconds later.
In total, there's 27 books here. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First of all, I'm going to show you the little bits that I got from Yalc and Comic-Con that were just little extras that are bookish but aren't books. So from Ethereal Curiosities, which was a stall at Yalc, and I have had pins from them before in book boxes, I did get these two pins, one of which is an Akatar pin and the other one is an Adil LaRue pin. So I'm really happy with both of these purchases, and I'm really glad that they kind of match as well with the rose gold and black and white. So I did get both of those. And then from a company called Peach Sage Art, I did get this little bee ghost, which I thought was adorable. Obviously it has elements of jade in there with the bee, but I love little ghosties as well. I am obsessed with them. And then from a company called Nona Gallery, I did get this keychain that says, "Hello, I'm trying." I just thought it was adorable and very me, so that was perfect. And then I did get some cute little stickers for A Psalm for the Wild Bill and A Prayer for the Crown Shy by Becky Chambers. I did get these from one of the stalls and they are really adorable. I'm obsessed with them. Ironic that I did end up picking these up, you'll see why in a second. And then I also got this print from Sad Ghost Club, which is very cute indeed. I do love the Sad Ghost Club. Again, going back to my roots with the ghost thing as well. I got some bookmarks as well, but I haven't located them yet. We'll see if I ever manage to find them. I bloody hope so, because they were adorable. So getting into the books, the first one that I am going to show you wasn't bought from anywhere. This was actually gifted to me by a patron of Jade's, Kathleen. So thank you so much, Kath, for gifting me this one. I really do appreciate it. You're an absolute diamond. A while ago I kind of put out a bit of a desperate message to the Discord, both my patrons and Jade's, to see if anyone had a hardback copy of City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty, and Kath said that she did have one and she was looking to get rid of it. So I offered to buy it off her, but she ended up gifting it to me instead. And while we were meeting at Yalc, she did bring it with her. So I do now have a hardback copy of The City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty, and I'm so happy because it now means that I don't have to get rid of my hardbacks of the other two and buy them all in paperback. I can have the hardback. So thank you so much, Kath, for sending me this one. Giving me this one. I really do appreciate it. You're an absolute diamond. Thank you so much. I am very happy indeed to have this one, because I did miss out on the Fairy Loot set, and I am absolutely heartbroken because I am an idiot and I didn't read the first book in this series until the week that the books were going on sale, and then I missed them. So I've never forgiven myself for it, and I don't think I ever will. So just putting that out there. So then to just go through the books in general and show you what I got, I will let you know if I remember where I got specifically the books from. So first of all, I do have The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. I got this one from Forbidden Planet. I got really excited when I saw this in there because I wasn't sure it was out yet, so I assumed it was out in the American section. However, it turns out it is out, and then I got home and I have a pre-order from Blackwell's of the same book. So now I have 2 copies of it. Standard me, to do that. So I am partway through this one. I don't know whereabouts I'm up to. I'm gonna have to check with my Kindle because I do have an e-arc of it, but it's now come out. So I am hoping to kind of finish this one possibly for Summerween coming up this week, but we will see whether or not I get a chance to do that. But I got The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager from Forbidden Planet. Then I did get this cute little book called Sad Animal Facts by Brooke Barker. This was in the Natural History Museum and me and Emily were having a right good old laugh with this one. There is a fact in here about leeches, actually, about the fact that leeches have about 32 brains. And I made a cheeky little joke about the fact that I would like to borrow one, please. So Emily thought that was quite funny. I suppose someone has to. So this is really, really cute, and it's just got really adorable little sketches with random facts in it, and I just picked it up because I thought it was really funny. So there's that. Then I do have, also from Forbidden Planet, I have The Helm of Midnight by Marina Lostetta. This I've had on my radar for a little while. I can't even remember where I saw it now, to be perfectly honest, but it's very expensive in the UK to buy. So seeing the paperback in the US section of Forbidden Planet with a £4 off sticker on it was really good. So it was £14.99 plus £4, well, minus £4, so it was only £10.99, and I'm really happy about my purchase. On the back it says Hannibal meets Mistborn in Marina's The Helm of the Midnight, the dark and stunning first novel in a new trilogy that combines the intricate world building and rigorous magic system of the best epic fantasy with a dark and chilling thriller. I am very here for this. I do enjoy the movie Hannibal. It freaks me out to no end, but I enjoy it. I've never read the book, but I have read and loved Mistborn, so I am looking forward to it. I think the fact that it's got a thrillery element to it will kind of really help me get through this one, even though it is a fantasy. But also, look at that flop. I am a very happy Barra right now. So yeah, I think The Cage of Dark Hours is now out as well, which is the second one, so I can keep my eye open for that and try and get the paperback to match, maybe. But we will see. So I'm looking forward to picking that one up. Also from Forbidden Planet, I did get Mina and the Undead by Amy McCaw. I've heard really good things about this one, and I know that Spoops and also India have been shouting about this one recently, and I think the second one's just come out. It sounds really, really good, so I am here for this one. And then the final book that I got, I think it's the final book I got from Forbidden Planet, is A Prayer for the Crown Shy by Becky Chambers. Now, it was actually Kath that spotted this in the shop, thank goodness for Kath, but Maddie absolutely lost her shit because I picked the first one up in this series, which was A Sound for the Wild Built, because of Maddie. It was during the Does Maddie Know My Reading Taste vlog, and I absolutely loved it. I gave it 5 stars, it was fantastic, and I've had this pre-ordered for a while now from Waterstones. However, it's not due to come out till the middle of August, and Forbidden Planet already had it in. Bear in mind, this is the middle of July. Not even the middle of July, it's the beginning of July. So it turns out that in the States, this comes out earlier, but in Forbidden Planet, it's come out even earlier than that. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. So I do have the signed edition, which is adorable, and you can see the little guy there, the little robot there from the stickers that I just mentioned before. And this is a novella series by Becky Chambers about a monk and a robot, and it's very, very good. It's queer and it's fantastic, and I absolutely loved it, so I would recommend. Then I did pick up Contender The Chosen by Taran Matharu. I haven't read from this author before, but I have heard good things. This is a fantasy, and I picked it up at Hardback table in Yalc. My brain is struggling to function. It sounds very, very good, and when I picked it up and mentioned it to Jade, she said that it sounds like it's everything Red Rising wanted to be, so we will see about that. But yeah, both myself and Jade didn't enjoy Red Rising, so that's interesting. Then I did get Black Girl Unlimited by Echo Brown. I've heard incredible things about this one, and I picked this one up, Honestly, I can't remember which stall I picked this one up at, but I've heard really, really good things. I know that Kayla from Books and Lala absolutely loves this one, so I'm really looking forward to this one because I have heard incredible things. I also got Too Bright to See by Kyle Lukoff. I believe that this is like a middle grade horror, potentially. It sounds really, really good, and it's not that long, so I thought I would pick it up. And that was picked up from a stall that basically you buy a book, you can get an arc for free. Some of these are old arcs. So in fact these are both from 2021. So I did get The All-Consuming World by Cassandra Khaw. I have read from this author before. I read Nothing But Black and Teeth and enjoyed it. I gave it 3 stars. I did want it to be more, but I did enjoy their writing style, so I am looking forward to reading from them again. And this one sounds a little bit more like sci-fi horror maybe. Oh, this was Cassandra's debut novel. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this one. Apparently it came out in August 2021, so I got that one for free. And I also got How to Find Your Way in the Dark by Derek B. Miller, which came out in July last year. It sounds interesting. I haven't been able to figure out what kind of story this is, but it very much sounds like a revenge story with potential of like war in here as well. So it does sound interesting. I did pick that one up. Then I did get The Scapegraces by Hannah Abigail Clark. This is a witchy book, and the cover for this is beautiful. I hadn't realised at the time when I picked this up that it was queer, so I am here for that. Then I did get a manga, and I picked up Our Dining Table Volume 1. Fairly certain it's Volume 1 anyway. It sounds adorable, so I did decide to pick this one up as well. Then from Foyles, I did get Chef's Kiss by TJ Alexander. This one sounds fantastic. I love me some romance with some foodie elements in it. High-strung pastry chef, a laid-back kitchen manager. It's a clear recipe for disaster in this deliciously fresh and witty queer rom-com. I am very, very here for this. It does feature a non-binary character, and I cannot wait to read this one. I also got from Foyles I'm So Not Over You by Kosoko Jackson. This is also queer, and this is a chance to rewrite their ending is worth the risk in this swoony romantic comedy. This is following 2 guys who have broken up. However, they end up meeting up again under the guise of meeting one of their parents, and they are pretending to date, and then they get invited to something else, and then they have to fake date again, and it's a second chance fake dating romance, and I am here for it. So yes, please, thank you. Here for that, very excited. I think Maddie also picked that one up. We're going to buddy read it, so I'm here for that too. Then I did get The Accidental Medium by Tracy Whitwell. I picked this up from Waterstones, and the lovely lady who served me at Waterstones was very shocked to see this. She hadn't seen it before, and she was very excited. I think she actually might have reserved the only other copy that was in the shop. The Accidental Medium is the first book in a hilarious series from Tracy Whitwell, featuring Tans, the accidental medium who, with the help of the dead, is about to become an unwilling crime solver. Yes. Yes, please. That's all I'm reading you out, because otherwise we're going to be here all day. And I just don't have that time. I'm very tired. Then I got Agatha Audley, The Secret Key by Lena Jones. This is the first in the Agatha Audley series, I think. Again, picked this one up from Waterstones. Yes, Waterstones. Exciting news. I am here for that one. I'm fairly certain I've heard good things about that as well. I also picked up Bad Gods by Gay Sebald. I think that's how you pronounce that first name. My apologies. Jade has read this one, and she really enjoyed it. She says that I'm going to enjoy it. To go into it with low expectations, but I'm going to enjoy it regardless. It sounds great. Jade said there was a lot of weird shit in here, so I am here for that. Then also from Waterstones we have Wingbreaker. This is volume 1, I'm fairly certain, or maybe not. I think it's a middle grade graphic novel. It sounds really good, so I am here for this one. I think Jade might have also picked that one up as well, so we might buddy read that at some point. From one of these stands at Yalc, I can't remember which one now. Not a clue. This says Firefly, so maybe them, I don't know. I did pick up this, which is The Red Gloves and Other Stories by Catherine Fisher. It's got the red sprayed edges and a little ribbon bookmark. So I am interested in this one. It's a collection of short stories. It sounds really interesting, so I am very glad that I did pick this one up. I also got from Yalc The Worst Best Man by Mia Souza. This is the first in a series that I do have the second one of, which I cannot right now remember the name of. And on the back it says, "You are cordially invited to witness the worst best man get what he deserves." So I don't need to read any more than that, but I am looking forward to it. I've heard good things. I did get Squire, which is a graphic novel that I know that Jade got a arc of at some point, and she really enjoyed it. Mads not so much, but Jade did. Another graphic novel to add to my list. Then I did pick up We Were Wolves by Jason Cockcroft. This looks really, really beautiful. It is illustrated and sounds really interesting. It's following a boy who lives in a caravan on his own in the woods. His dad is in prison but promises he'll be out soon. All the boy needs to do is to survive alone for a little while longer, but dark forces are circling like the man he's been warned about, who arrives asking questions, and the rucksack the boy must keep hidden, and maybe, just maybe, more ancient forces that have lain asleep for ages. So I was really excited about this one, and then from the same stall they did have this one by the same author, which is Running with Horses, which I believe is the sequel, but I assume this has just come out, which is why it's in hardback, and I was going to wait till paperback, but the deal was just really, really good for the both of them. So I did purchase them both. So I'm not going to read out the synopsis for this one, just in case it is a follow-on, which I think I'm fairly certain it is. I'm about 99% certain it is, and I don't want to ruin myself for the story, but I got both of those. And now we're down to the last three. So these two were from Comic-Con. So these were for indie authors. This one is Calamity at Katori 5 by D.H. Dehanens, I think. And it's the caption that was up on the board just got mine and Jade's attention immediately. It's queer, it's sci-fi, and we're here for it. And I did get it signed by the author and personalised, but also the first line, well, the acknowledgement, not the acknowledgements, the, you know, bit where they say thanks to people. For Claire, the best wife any tiny gay person could have hoped for. Thank you to Bettina, my supportive and stylish friend, and to Steph for their chaotic inspiration. I was like, you are welcome. But line one of the prologue is, as usual, with this ridiculous bullshit, it came from the fucking stars. And me and Jade were like, yeah, sign us the fuck up. We'll have it. And then also from Comic-Con, I did get this cheeky little graphic novel, which is Monsters in the Woods by Amy Willis, and it looks absolutely adorable. Oh, I just found my bookmarks. I did get it signed by Amy, and it is really, really cute, and apparently it's about this little thing. Monster in the Woods is the story of Poi, a young monster who goes on a journey to make a wish. Can Poi make it through the woods, or will the mysterious creature following behind get the better of them? It sounds really, really cute, and apparently it's about anxiety and depression and stuff, and I am here for it. It gave me Sad Ghost Club vibes 100%, so I'm really excited about that. And then the final book that I got from this haul was the Hotkeys books celebrating 10 years from Hotkeys. Obviously, I won this in a raffle, and I'm really excited that I got it. And basically, it's a decade of bestsellers, and it's like the first 1 to 3 chapters, I think, of each book. So in 2012 it features Maggot Moon by Sally Garner. In 2013 it features Paper Aeroplanes by Dawn O. Porter. In 2014 We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. 2015 Clariel by Garth Nix. 2016 Cell 7 by Kerry Drury. 2017 Spellslinger by Sebastian de Castell, which is the reason why Ratbag wanted a copy of this one. 2018 The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. 2019 Stepsister by Jennifer Donnelly. 2022 Clapway Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. I've read that one. 2021 Which is Steeped in Gold by Cianon Smart. And 2021 was that one. 2022 When Women Were Dragons by Kelly Barnhill. So I'm really looking forward to giving this one a butcher's, because there's a couple of those books that I've had on my radar for a while now that oh, that gives you like the first 11 chapters of We Were Liars. Oh, and the first, oh, I don't know, actually, that's not got a number, but quite a few chapters. So it gives you a few chapters depending on how it's laid out, I think, of each book. First 10 for Maggot Moon as well. Interesting. So yeah, I am intrigued about picking this one up, and I was buzzing to win it as well. And then just very quickly going back to the bookmarks I mentioned, I also got a couple prints. So I did get this one of the Infinity Stones in the gauntlet and stuff, and then I did get an elephant as well. I am going to frame this for my mum for her birthday in August. And then I did get these bookmarks from Amy Sancher, and they are absolutely stunning, and I love them all so much. They are of witches, so they're really, really beautiful, and I really do love them. I think my favourite one is this one, just because I love her sleeve, like her tattoo sleeve. I love it. So yeah, I did get these gorgeous bookmarks as well from the Comic-Con section. They were from the indie artist section up on the mezzanine for Comic-Con. So that's everything that I purchased from Yalc and Comic-Con, and now I'm shattered. So yeah. I had a really good time. I hope you enjoyed my vlog. If you saw it, if you didn't, I will leave a link to it up here. And yeah, chat to me in the comments down below. Let me know if you've read any of these. What are your thoughts? How many books did you get? I honest to God thought I got about 10 more books than this, and apparently I didn't. So I was a little bit worried that I might have misplaced them, but I don't think there's anything missing. So I think we're good. But yeah, chat to me in the comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on any of these books. Did you go? How many books did you get if you did? And I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.